music in the background. It doesn't seem like it's peaking too much. But yeah, I've got a Twitch and streamer friendly, what have you called it? So thank you for listening, yeah. I don't really know the rules on copyright music and stuff like that, but whoever owns this, and if they do find this and they go back and they go, all right, this man's doing something wrong. If it is, look, I am sorry, I didn't ask, but it says it's free. I just read the things you just asked, but I've kind of already used it, so this is kind of my public ask. If you do find this and you do get annoyed, just please, would I better use it? I'm a very small Twitch streamer. I've got like four followers. And I'm playing Runescape. I don't think I need to change the name of my stream because it is exactly the same thing as yesterday. Yes, I have using this new spot that I found. I don't know if I started the old one. No, I think I started yesterday doing this one, and when I get more lore runes, I am going to go back and do some more Lesser Demon. I didn't turn my computer off overnight because I wanted to see all the KCs so we could see what we had, but I tried something. I tried a setting, and I think it now actually works in OBS, so I don't have to do display capture. I will keep checking just in case, but you know. Right. Just gonna watch it on my phone. Here we go. Okay, I can tank the hit. There we go. I've tanked it. Do you know what game I actually really want to play? I really want to play some Borderlands 3. Now I've seen they've got this Ultimate Edition out, but I've got it on my Xbox, but I'd love to just stream that game. I just got a hankering to do it. Started playing it again on one of, I can't remember who's, Mose? I think it was Mose is the character I went for. Oh, I know, I just remembered why my Mose character I didn't touch and I made a third character. It's because me and my mate were playing it when it first came out, and I, thought if he ever wants to play it again with me, I'll leave that character. But worst case scenario is, I think it balances between the levels, and I haven't leveled up too much. Oof, yeah. So we obviously started a few KC today of Hill Giants. You know, the big boss of Hill Giant. To be fair, I have got Giant's Key, and if I had the right skills and right armors and all of that, oh god, I would. And but I don't know really. I don't know what armor for low-level mage there is, really. I don't know what there really is to do. So yeah, obviously, I think at the end of last night's stream, I ended up buying 2,200 casts of Fire Strike. And as we may notice is, okay, so it's 588 kills is telling me. Oh, that's a second uncut diamond, that's a rare drop. I think we're actually getting quite lucky. Okay, so it's... Okay, I just need to keep checking it. I don't understand why it keeps going. It shouldn't. I'm confused. That whole time. So when I was funning about with it, was it working? It seems to have not, doesn't disappear. So it seems to be just me that's seeing the glitch, but it's actually working. Nice amount of 52 coins there. I can't wait until I can cut these, because that's a decent... I think I need to pickpocket some ham people. Oh, that's a... Uncut jade, red topaz, and then sapphire. It's level 20. I don't know where you get flax from. Because then I can make... Should have typed that in, you fucking spaz. Not interested about that. Flax. Where is flax? Oh, a guam. Alright. We're just going to carry on going as we are for the minute. But I'm going to have to do some crafting at some point. But we'll get to that when it comes to it. Is everything on the screen that I need? Isn't this? So that's Lumbridge, that's Wizards. Okay, so this is like basically the whole of Miscellanea Underground? Is it? Wow, it doesn't seem like it's everything like... It's everything like south of... it's like Varrock south, really, isn't it? Varrock and Edgeville down. So you got all the Edgeville stuff. Not the Edgeville, what do you call it? Draenor. I quite like this chill music. It's quite nice. It's got... Okay, I'm not attacking anymore. But yeah, we've managed to get 48 magic. I don't know if anyone has covered that. We are currently nearly just south of 50%. We are nearly halfway there. And I have probably spent 100 odd, 60, 40 odd, 50k? 50k? But then again, I don't know how much I've actually spent because I've actually deposited stuff into the bank, I've sold stuff, so I think we might have to go on a little selling spree or something. That makes a crossbow string, and then a magic string is made of magic roots. Why? Oh, nice, you're getting soul giant head. Right. So it's looking, and I'm going to be honest with you, like I'm going to need Zamarok. Zamarok monk robes. Where can you get Zamarok? Where are they dropped? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go and do that now. We're gonna go and get ourselves a set of Zamarok monk robes. So they have no defense. But yeah. Oh, steel arrows. That's a rare drop, isn't it? Right, let's go via the bank. Let's clear out the inventory. What else do they drop? So that's pretty much all they drop. Either or, they're actually worth a little bit of bob. So realistically, like the Zamarok bottoms, that's what I'm more interested in. Why they're worth like a few grand. But they're 1 in 20, so I think we're going to be here for a bit. But yeah, they're located at whatever you call it. Yeah, they're 17 to 22, so we'll take some food with us because it might end up being right. 1 second, I am going to set this to a different window altogether. Right. I just want to. I completely forget to do this as I first come on, but I spawned myself down there. Okay, we are in. So you don't have to do that again for the moment. Right then, for the second, draw one. Yeah, we'll deposit that. Hmm. $210. 240. Yeah, we've made quite a bit of money there. I know we could have made a bit more, but it is what it is. Don't have any more lore runes, and these 50 chaos runes now, which they're stacking up, which is nice. We'll do these clue scrolls afterwards, and we will withdraw 20 cakes. Yeah, let's withdraw 20 cakes, and let's deposit 1 for picking stuff up, because if we get a monk top, we're going to wear it straight away, aren't we? But what we will do first is check inside here. Priest gown. I don't think they do anything. But let's go. This is what you call, it's lovely to see. It's working again. Let's do it. Let's talk to Giles. Ah, sick. We got a blue sapphire. Like, it's always nice to have another sapphire added to the... What is my... My mage attacks plus 12 at the moment. Could have worn some leather, some of those leather study, because they only would have brought it down to like a plus 4 or something like that, which wouldn't have been the worst in the world, and I would have had some mage defense, but you know, I didn't think about that at the time, and we're just going to say spot them. They're most likely going to be mage, aren't they? It's a 1 in 20. I'm hoping not to be here more than 20 kills. Come on. My luck's been pretty good. Plus, it's a bit of mage training, worst case scenario. Is he meleeing me? So I can say spot him. That. Come on, get into the safe spot. We can probably tank him. We've brought food for a reason. They don't seem to be doing a lot of damage, and they're meleeing me from close, so... Okay, he's done a free. I'm splashing. This ain't good. I think that's weakened. That weakens one of these. Oh, we can say swap across the pew. Come on. No, oh no, I hit a 12 but didn't get any. Okay, these XP drops are going funny. Who the hell is this? Oh, it's just the monk from outside. I thought that was a minute then. I don't know why. I just thought it was in an unsafe area. Oh, the hell is this going so wrong? Finally! Alright. Okay, he safe spotted himself. Alright. Oh, it has happened. I didn't seem to notice. Sorry guys if you were here and it's just been a grey screen. I do apologise. Not tried to do it on purpose. Go on. We got, oh yeah, 7. We love these dirty 7s. Come on. That's Sarah Damon, isn't it? Yeah. Let's fuck it. We got a prayer here. Let's use it. Just check if I pray altar. Yeah, it does. Let's use the altar as the safe spot. If we really need to, we can pray mid-battle. Right, we're halfway there. I think they would use magic against me if I wasn't being a little bitch. So halfway to 20 kills. Let me run out of prayer. May as well use it. While we got it, might as well use it. I don't know if it boosts. It's gonna just boost actual hits. That's all. Come on. There we go. We're both 1 in 20, no matter what. Stop splashing, you spaz. Stop splashing and stop hitting zeros. That's a 7, I only got 15 XP, like this is mental. just have to keep going until we go, isn't it? I think that's all we can do. Oh, this is... How would you say it? I really overestimated how... I could say something. I thought they'd mage me, so that's what I thought. Come on, come around here. Come around here and mage. There we go. I really thought they would actually be hard to hit and stuff like that, and I thought they'd want to put, you know, they'd want to make like they're monks of Zamorak. Like, I thought they'd have at least some sort of like everything better than weaken. Like, they just don't seem to have any mage attack at all. It's just like I'm sat here just casting runes. Like, I could have brought a whole range set up when I'd have done this. Just I do like ranging. I do like magic. I think I'm for ranging though, because for me ranging requires more skills to make all the stuff. Like, you know. Oh. I'll get to my prayers when I need to. Come on, I think we try now. I think officially we try. If he's gonna stand in the safe spot for me, you can do it. What am I gonna get my next? 3 range levels. Fuck. That's the thing, I think my combat level's gone up because I have been ranging and melee, magicking and praying. Got my pray XP up while I'm getting my whatever pray XP up. I think I might just go get some natures after this. I already get these monk tops, so I might as well just go get some natures. So at least I can start making some money. We are now at 51% done. We have now gained more XP than what we have to gain. So we have done a hard first graft. I'll tell you, we're going to have a lot of XP after this as well, to be honest with you. Oh, come on. I just want these. This is a 1 in 20, but they're clearly not a 1 in 20, are they? Come on, got to be this kill. This has got to be the kill. Oh, it's not the kill. No. Why am I retaliating? I know I'm in battle, but why am I going towards him? See, I want to check those things, but it just seems to make a mess of it. Oh, yes! Samraki Rope Top. Oh, yes. Alright, that's one. $26 KC that was. Right, if you're wondering why I went and changed the thing, it's because I just wanted it to like sort of almost refresh. Like almost refresh itself so that it realised that it was, however you call it, because I went on the side menu basically. Okay, yeah, if I get it, I think as this is early level mage armor. I think overall on attack it's probably going to make me a plus 18 magic attack. I think I'm now plus 16. Let's see. What does it give me? Plus 2 attack. They're both plus 2 attack, yeah, and both plus 3 defense. So they're actually better at defensive wear than what they are attacking, but at the end of the day, with everything I've got, my staff, my runes, and stuff, you know, stuff like that, it's going to make a small difference. It's going to, it could speed, if it could speed it up, I don't know how much difference it makes, but if it speeds up my actual hitting, I hit less splashes. You know, if it saves like 20 runes over the course of this 2000, then I'll take that. That's a decent amount saved. But we're gonna get the bottoms. We're gonna get the bottoms. Come on, that's what we gotta do. That's all they can give me. They can't give me anything else. They can't give me anything else because everything else I've already got. I've already got the tops. Might do an easy. Might do the clues after this. Just see, get something. Could, if I got something big, like, you know, a lot of, like, you know, what I'm thinking is, if I got lots of chaos runes or something like that, then I've got a complete change of how I do things, basically, as well. I'm seeing it. Oh, for a minute then I thought I was going to see it. I just know that the next drop I'm going to get is going to be the bottoms. If I don't get them, probably, I'm going to get one more drop of 1 in 20, which is meant to be 1 in 20, and then I'm going to go and I'm going to do something else, because I can always come back to these in my spare time. Okay, like I said, I thought he was about to walk towards me, and it's like, if I'm actually up against the bench, the path to me stops, whereas there is a space in front of me, so I wondered if that was going to affect it. Right, come on, walk forward 1, and then do it. Wait for that monk. By the time I kill this monk, he's gone. He stays there. I think, like, the pathing on this game is quite mental. I can't walk to you. I could walk next to you, but I need to walk in front of you. It's like the hill giants. It's like there is actually a spot for them to walk through, but I think because they're a 3x3 and the gap's only a 2 wide, it doesn't let them through. Oh, every time I see them drop on the floor. Oh, on level 17 monk. He's the one that's going to give it to me. Oh, 8. Oh. Actually quite mental the amount of runes we've actually wasted here. Shit, I forget. I'll just tank this kill. If we need to eat some food, we will. .2% done towards our goal. It's slowly ticking up. God, I remember, like, Oh, we'll just tank another hit. Another kill. Come on. I just want to see it go. I just want to see the words Zamorak Monk Bottom. Is that what it's called? Zamorak Monk Bottom and Zamorak Monk. Where am I coming from? Not Northern. Monk. Monk. It's monk, isn't it? Is it monk? It's monk. It's monk. It's a monk. Okay, I'm saying the word more and I'm actually confusing myself. See, it says there's people who are in chat. But I very much dare they're actually in chat because it says I've only got a viewer. Which that viewer would probably be me. How ignorant that was, casting a flame right past another monk's bloody face. Go on, Mr. 17. Hit 42. Hit 42 KC. We got the last one, I think, on 26. So we are now dry of the monk top bottoms, and we've leveled up to 49 mage while here. I can now enchant ruby jewelry. Bolts, was that? I've been quite lucky with KCs and stuff like that before. Oh, how do you? Is it Slayer? It's Slayer, isn't it? That you see certain KC things and you look on the ring or whatever it is. I'd love to see my KC for Hill Giants right now. I reckon it's probably closing in on 1,000. But I still got a curved bone in under probably 1,000 kills because I did quite a few with trying to get my range up to thing. That's the other thing. Clans. How the hell do I just? I joined this, it was backed, but I can't seem to leave it, and I just always join it as soon as I join in. That's do, but he almost flinched when I hit him. So I can make that run and dash around the corner. Ah, oh, you're joking. Alright, I said I'd do it as soon as I get the next Zamorak or, top. What KC is that? 45, so almost perfectly another. Right, let's go and do get some chests. Let's get some RD chests. I can't remember where it is. Isn't it? But yeah, south of the Okay. Hey. Somehow says I got 2 viewers. Is somewhere else in the chat? There's apparently another person here I can see in this. Oh, I've just clicked on that. Yes, I am a noob. Yes, I am an Iron Man. If you are in the chat, yes, don't be expecting anything good from me. I'm just following. I'm just doing little bits as I can, sort of thing. These will add weight. Because it's below a bank, I'll go and put all this stuff back. We're doing a lot of running now. Oh, actually, I'm going to draw that. Chuck that back in. I'll draw the Ring of Life. There we go. I'll keep the Ring of Life on me. But I need to sell it at the general store very sharpish. Where is it? Here. There we go. Alright. I know I could have gone for full graceful and stuff like that, and I've just been doing what I want to do, basically. And looking at my stats, generally it's been wood chopping and fletching. I really enjoy those kind of grinds for some reason. It's fun. I find it fun. I don't know why, I just do. I know it shouldn't be, but it just is pretty fun. Like, it's pretty fun just sort of chilling out, not really doing a lot of stuff. Let me think. I got wood chopping levels. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. Ah. Yeah, we'll go there. We'll stop by the bank on the way. Yeah. What's the point in running the whole way around when I can get a shit to Ardoon? I can't remember how much it is. It might be 1,000, but we're going to make it back in time, so it's a worthy investment. You should teleport to Falador. Hold a minute. Oh, it's going down this way. Yes, I see. I see. I'm not a stranger anymore. Just give me, if someone's in the chat, please tell me if the music you can hear, because I haven't actually done sound tests or anything like that. As far as I'm concerned, it could be awful, it could be right. Ah. Oh no, I'm not going to do this, am I? Let's see. You need a grapple, don't you, to grapple the wall? 19 range, 11 agility, and 37 strength to do that. Yes, that's exactly what I thought. As soon as I saw the word grapple, I thought, oh no, I need like a myth grapple or something. It will be nice. it will be nice once I can actually... is there a bank? There's a bank somewhere here, isn't there? Don't get me wrong, there is a bank. Mage shop. Hairdresser. Bank, yeah, the red bank. Oh, which is cool because it had a red flooring on it. Let's grab 1,000 out of the bank, because coins don't weigh everything. Ah, lovely, you can just put 1k. And then we need to run across this. Where is it? I reckon we can run this way. We can run behind towards the gem shop. If I remember, this gem shop was a really good thing for ironman. You can make bank out of it. Let me see. Sapphires were only meant to be like ridiculously cheap. Yeah. So if you have 20 crafting, you can buy uncut sapphires for 25 coins. Lil Lamb. I think, isn't that part of a quest? Hi, man. Come on. I think, isn't that the crafting guild? Yeah, it's the crafting guild, so you need level 40 for that. Melzer's Maze. I can't. I must have some people here, surely. Ah, someone's mining down there. That's lovely to see. And ship to Ardy. Which one is it? It's the one. Corso Cove. It's not the one. Where's Brimhaven? That's your nil. Oh, yeah, that's Brimhaven. Where the hell am I now? Oh, so I am in East Ardoon. Okay, nice. Only cost us 25 coins as well, that's not bad. Oh no, 30 coins. 30 coins. Right, let's... We know it's going to give us 3 coins, and we know it's going to give us... So those are the things we know. 3 coins. This game does look quite... I quite like this game. It actually, its aesthetic, I don't think has actually really grown old because it's so simple. Alright, so we know we're going to get coins, so... Where is it? Oh. And natures, and it could do up to 10 damage. So it's the upstairs of this cook house, isn't it? This one over here. So it's not any. There's so many different. I think sheep herd is one of them. Biohazard, Plague City. Yeah. There's so many different quests in Ardoon. Like Ardoon must just be the quest capital. upstairs, isn't it? The door is locked. Ah. Okay, up we go. Thank you, Mr. Cooksman. Oh, okay. Okay, if we do these two, this is going to get us coins. Yes, this is... Right, let's change the name. The mule. Here's the mule. Thieving. Nice for thieving. Thieving and dealing. Dealing. That's what it's being named. I don't care. Thieving and dealing. Look at that, we've already managed to get... For goodness sake, Charlie, I can hear him. By the time we're done here, we're going to have quite a lot of, a bit of cash. This is, yeah. Proper way to find nature runes. The Ironman way. We made 140 gold. It's good that you don't seem to fail at all. So, just for the minute, okay. So yeah, as you can see, 153, doesn't show chests on here, but right. It's just remembering how long, like which chest I've done, which chest I haven't done. So yeah, every 2 chests is 13 coins. So if I'm gonna get 200, I want to try and get 200 natures. So that's gonna be 2.6k, which is quite a few casts. So that's 2. Not only is that, you know what? I got a better method. One that's going to train my magic at the same time. Yeah, I got a good idea. Let's deposit all these cakes. That door can do a maximum of like 10 damage. If I'm not... Right. Let's, as you would call it, a little bit of alchemy. Oh no. Come on. Hey. Right, let's try a different method. Let's get 10. 10 each time. Because then we're going to see how much cash we're going to have by the end. Because it's all it's for, it's making cash. And a bit of mage training. Get us closer towards that goal. So it's 310 XP every 10. So it's quite a big drop, you know, like, well, in the grand scheme of things, it's going to take quite a few casts, but it's free. It's not costing me anything to get this magic XP, and it's idle. Who else is? I just want to know who's in the chat. Say hello if you're in the chat. Saving grace and fun is the feeling. So every 10 chests we're going to get a dump of about probably extra K, and we're going to get thieving levels from this, which obviously you can see I've already got 15k thieving XP, not the most. But we can move back and forth. We can roll. The whole point of this is just for me to do loads and loads of this, to get loads and loads of money so I can afford to carry on, to probably even maybe do chaos sort of casts. That'd be a lot of money there, chaos casts, but if we can chomp through, I saw I got 3,000. That's reason, to be fair, I don't want to do all of them. I kind of want to high out loads and loads of them, but obviously I need the natures. Alright, that's 10. Oh, you know what we'll do? We'll get 21, because then we can do all the U short bows. Because that's what I want to do in the future. Is I just want to sit here, and I want to do you chop wood, U short bow, yeah, U short bows or long bows, whatever, and out for the short bows as soon as I get them for 160. And that's how I'd like to make money. It's just because that's things I like doing. I like chopping trees, and I want to go for 99 wood cutting on this before, I want that to be my first 99. Then, I want fletching to be up there, which fletching will be up there. And obviously, as soon as I get long bows, oh yes, money will be off the charts. But yeah, just get another 8 of these chests, which is really wish I could get like a timer on these so I could see, because it's just a little bit sort of glitchy and slow. I do like, because I don't have to keep hitting open chest. So as soon as the chest closes, that's when you can do it. Oh no, I was a bit too quick on that one. Okay, I've already blown past at 2,600 by the time I said I'd get a thing. Look at that, we're getting close to a level up. 4 more of these chests here, and then I'll do some more alkin. I know it's only low level. I know I don't understand how ironmen don't just rush 55 mage without making a lot of money. Like, it's just that money in this game is important, and like I started a normal account, but I suppose a main account, but I just can't. I don't know what it is. I like trying to make my own money through struggling. It seems a lot more fun to me. Right, 2 more. Seems like you're actually playing the game as it's probably intended. Like, if that makes sense. If you, I know you are able to use the GE. It is part of the game. But to me, it just seems like it's more intended to just sitting back and, well, how would you call it? Just sitting back, having to do some things. Right. Jesus, we're nearly up to 5k. So we're up to 6k. Obviously, money is not going to come in so fast now. Now that I don't have these amount. Obviously, once I've done, if I could do all of these, I don't know how long this is taking me. This is probably going to take me for ages to do this. Probably a couple of hours, but at least it's some mage training while I'm doing it. I know it sounds bad. I kind of want a bit upbeat music. Here we go. We've got an hour's worth here. Right, whoever this is, ultimate music. I'm sorry if I have not asked you. There's loads of people on here. I'm sorry. It says it. No copyright. It says it's no copyright. Yeah, that's all I can say. Right, sorry if you can hear that. Just seeing, okay, there's quite a lot of people on right now. People that I've seen on YouTube who are playing. And obviously they're playing leagues. Let's see how far down the list. There we go. I'm all the way down there. It seems kind of chill. I like this. See, when I cast this, right, 6,800 coins. So we know what these are. The other one over there, the second building. I don't know much like the external door climb there. The door does not require a lock, but it's considerably more difficult than the first chest. Player risks up to 6 points down for failure. This chest. The player must pick the lock in the external door, climb the stairs. Does not require, the nature rune chest is in the northwest corner. The other. So I'm in the second room basically. It's the agility room. Yeah, the player, is it just one? Yeah, it's just one. You get 1 plus 3 coins. It's the same. What was I going to do? Longbow unstrung. So I'm getting 128 coins each time. So it doesn't matter. There's no difference. That's all I thought, is just in case there is any difference. I didn't want. Alright, I'm about to get a thieving level. This is exciting. I'm going to be 725 total level. I don't know if that's celebration, but it's nearly 750, which I think is a. It does tell you, oh, your thingy level. You know, this is like I said, my highest account. You can now pick pocket from rogues. What I'm getting somewhere in between. This is consistently 25 XP. Yeah, I'm consistently getting somewhere around 32 XP. So I mean, like, that's the reason why I'm doing the other chests, is because it says it looks like this chest has already been looted. So it takes about 8 seconds to thingy across. So if you do both of these, it takes the time. This is a... Oh, Symbiote. Okay. That's I was going to say it's a Runescape. I think it's actually a Minecraft remix. Oh god, I didn't mean to open up my Xbox app. This might actually be proper copyrighted. Alright, let's just hope. Let's get another 10. Like I said, now we'll do every 10. We'll just spam click. Actually, I'll do these. I'll do 6 for the second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd love to just have the option to search chests for traps on my right click. It just... Can I do that? It's probably a setting that there is, but just because it would make it so much quicker, it's, you know... Like, I've seen people able to do it where they can take... They have been able to do that. Then again, I don't know if that's cheating or not. Like... I know certain people have been banned for using certain types of cheats in RuneLite and all of that stuff. You know, I don't really want to be caught cheating, but I've seen people on YouTube videos do it, so what's the difference if they're not getting banned for cheating? It takes time off the grinds and makes everything easier, doesn't it? Look at that. We've done 30 of these, and I think we're at 7k, so we're easily going to have another 2,000. I think 2,200 casts, which might even be enough. I think we're easily going to go to get 20k. Really, let's just be honest here. The fact that we're getting consistent amount of money, it's more than selling it for a shop, because each one is for the low out price. Which I think you can usually, I've been selling these for less than this low out price, which is low out price is, or at least I've been selling them probably averagely, well, 128 coins. That's probably selling them for more, or some of them for more, if I'm selling 10 at a shop. But again, it's all about the experience. It's all about the XP. Is it 7,680? Let's do this. 7,680 divided by 31. Okay, I'm not going to get another level if I do all of these. I'm not open. Idiot. Bonk. So I'm not going to get another level from this grind, but I'm going to be up there. I'm going to be close. By the time I get... Oh, I've... Oh well. I'll just do loads of these because like it's more fun spam clicking them, seeing how much money I'm making. While I'm in the like sort of swing of doing it, I might as well just carry on. That's the thing that I've noticed, no one's said hello to me. Right. So now we've done quite a bit right now. I'm pretty impressed. I think the other one we'd gain more cash because the other one has. But the other one requires a lockpick, whereas this one doesn't. The other one is like a 50 coin stash, but realistically, I just want natures. Just want the natures. Isn't it rogues that makes it? Mage's equipment makes lock picking easier. All that. I would do all of that, but just ain't got the. All right. Once we get this next one, we are pretty much a quarter of the way there. We've done over 50 natures. And I wanted 200 just to see how much cash that got me, but this... Let's see. Okay, it's saying this stack I've got right now, these maple longbows, unstrung, at low out value is going to get me 21k. So we are going to be sitting pretty on about 20, maybe nearly 30k. So that will allow me to buy 100 chaoses, which it's down the line. That's going to be mental because like I need chaoses. I just need chaoses realistically. And if it's going to be able to get me more, I'm going to be able to get, you know, nature runes from the thing. Like this is just a little grind I'm doing just to make a little bit of money. And if we've got any lore runes, you know, like let's just be honest here, I'll just be able to teleport back to Varrock, and then buy the lore rune back that I waste. I think. Let's see, what is it you need for teleporting to Varrock? The fire rune. Maybe I should grab, if I get some fire runes, I should just keep a couple of them around. Like I did sell all of them, and maybe that was a mistake. But you know, like maybe I can do that because I can. If I'm going to teleport somewhere, because obviously I'm probably going to end up going back to a bank to teleport. I just keep that wind staff on me, and I can teleport. Like you know, might end up coming in handy, sort of thing. Alright, we'll do a big dump at, you know, I don't know when. It's just fun. I thought this would be a very boring grind, and to be honest with you, it's no different to like when I did, obviously as you saw, I got over 3,000, I think I got nearly 4,000 bloody, yeah, I think I got in the 4,000s range on fucking maple longbows, just doing them, like that. I think that because I was just doing bits of work on mobile and all that, and like sometimes, you know, I do like a sort of couple of hours a day or whatever. Like that took me to chop all those logs at the, even with the boost at in the what do you call it? In Zaya, is it Zaya? Core End, Greater Core End. Yeah, even that. I was doing it in the woodcutting guild. That took me forever, like honestly. And then I managed to do. I flexed it all in about like 45 minutes, and like I was there going like, so I had like this like month-long grind just to try and get up to, maybe it was just to get up to you. That was all it was, to be able to do you stuff to make money. That was what it was for. So for that long grind, took me that long, and then I kind of started to sell them and went, I need to find a better way to sell them, and I can't do this. I can't just world hop and sell like 50 a time. Like, you know, like, am I gonna just dump all these in? Like, just keep selling them like until there's 1,000 or something. But nah, that's why I've decided to do this instead. Find a better way of doing it. That's why I just initially went, I need to get high out so I can do all of these. So that's why, obviously, I'm not trying to do too many of these at a time. But obviously, if I sit on like a backlog or whatever of a few natures, and I'm end up gonna get some from hill giants. I think mosh giants. That's if I could, I think I might be able to get over to them. If they did natures, they do, and it's the same drop rate as thingy, but they do, most of their drops are better. They do drop a black square shield and a few other things that are just better drops. They drop more cosmics, they drop more chaoses, they drop more lore runes. They drop a lot of stuff. Alright. This is probably not everyone's. Okay, so someone was watching. Maybe someone was like, I don't know if anyone does this, but sometimes I just put a random stream on while I'm playing any game, and it just sort of like, particularly a game like RuneScape where there's just not really a lot of music, or the music's a little bit repetitive. Just end up just sitting there doing like, yeah, I'll just do this. I do want to do those clues though, and I might go to half. See where I am at half 12, and then do those clues, and that will bring me up to hopefully around about half 1. Well, I say half 1, it might not. They're easy and a beginner, but I just imagine like getting a unique or something. Like, I ain't really done a lot of clues, and imagine getting a unique would be sick. Like, I'd love that. Like, or because from easy clues you can get some decent stuff. Like, get a few Q upgrades. Like, I know it's stupid. I actually can't remember how I've got my myth stuff. Like, I've got full myth, but I don't know how. Like, I think I must have got it somehow. Someone out there I think there is a shop that sells myth, but I could be wrong. Like I said, we're at. Like I said, this is easily like. This is 2 chests for 13. I say one. There's an extra 2,600 on top. But as well, I did those U's. I did those 22 U's, is it? Right, we'll do a dump at 50, just for a bit of fun. Yeah, we nearly got up another level. Do you know what? I don't know if anyone finds this weird, but 170 is an even number. Like, it sounds so silly to say it, but like, because it's got a 1 and a 7, it's got more odd numbers in it, and I really like even numbers. But it just, even though it is even because it ends in a 0, just to me, it just doesn't make any sense that it's an even number. But it does make sense. I understand it. I pass maths. Someone's in the chat probably just joined at that moment and made me look like an absolute fool. Thank you very much for joining, sir, and making, or ma'am. I say I'm not even American, but yeah, thank you for enjoying my silly thoughts, because I'm just going a little bit insane. Keep doing these, and I did want to make this a ultimate Iron. Is it ultimate Iron Man? A hardcore Iron Man, but I'd already started as an Iron Man. And I sort of, because you'd already started, like, I was like, I'll do an Iron Man because I want to do an Iron Man. I should have just went hardcore, like, I was gonna die at some point, that's what I was scared of. I was scared of dying, so I just went, I'll go Iron Man, so it doesn't look so bad if I die at like 500 total level as I'm trying to kill a goblin and I run out of food. Alright, 5 more chests and we'll we'll end up seeing how much cash we got then. We're going to have another, what, 6.4k, I think. Somewhere around there. Well, it's 64 half, so yeah, and it's 50 of them, so... Well, so it's 128 times 50, which is 64 times 100, so 6.4k. Exactly, on the button. Yeah, we've been getting... This is probably end up being one of my longest streams. It's not even FIFA. Like, I don't know. I've considered just literally... I don't know, how do you take screenshots in this? Like... Come on, so let's check the thingy for... Right, okay, one more cycle. Then I'm going to do a drop of 50 bomb. I'll probably drop 10. What I'll do is I'll drop 10, then I'll search a chest. See how many that gets us. I'll put an extra 5. Right, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3. Let's see if 3 does it. So 4, 5. Just every 5. 1, 2. Right. Yeah, so every 5. We've done another 10 there, at least. It's like a Christmas tune. What's... One, 2, 3, 4. 5. 33 thieving. Oh, nice. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So obviously we're not going to get this 2,600 extra. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, let's just get this down to 100. Let's get another 11, and then we'll just blitz through them and stop this silly method of doing 5 at a time. We're at 12k though. 12k cash stack. I'm pretty happy with that so far. Might have to go make myself a coffee just for some enthusiasm. And my brain is thinking that I actually would love to play some FIFA right now, but this grind is what I'm gonna do. because I know what happens is I'll go and play FIFA, I'll go and have a good time, but then I'll end up like being like, well, maybe I should have done that, because next time I come back on, I'm only going to end up doing it. So another 9. I know this is like, I'll do this. Oh no, I'll do this. I'll do this. Yeah, I'm like that. Okay, I'll start something, I'll save something, and then it's like, actually, I'll do it this way. But that will be nice to see 100 down, so we're halfway there. That will be lovely to see. But obviously, I'm still not going to be done. I'm going to try and probably leave myself an extra, probably like 50 if it doesn't take too long. Like I say, I've nearly done 100, or just over 100 in probably half an hour ish. So, you know, oh, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So I can't really be complaining. I've done 2 thieving levels as well, which is nice. It's always nice to see that. And like I say, we're nearly 50 magic. It's my highest combat stat. Like a lot of my things, it's just silly, pointless grinds. It probably isn't the quickest way of doing it. Like, probably doing the waterfall quest. Like, I want to do it, but I'm just like, I'm nervous. I'm nervous of doing it because I'm nervous of failing. And that's the reason why I don't jump. Oh. I'm gonna change. I'm not. Okay, this is Coffee House Jazz. Right, we're just going to go into history. We're going to go back into where I was with the hip hop. At least I know where I stand on that one. Okay, 3 more, and then we're going to do the next 40. Without questions, without stopping, we're just going to do it. This coincidentally is the most amount of natures I've probably ever had on my account, and the most natures I've ever actually done. Probably would do good to do the Mage Train Arena. I don't know where the Mage Train Arena is though. I always just assumed that it's somewhere. Oh, I can go to Sears Village and get all that flax if I wanted to. Might do that. Mage Train Arena? Don't think it's here. Feldip Hills. This is the Myths Guild, isn't it? Yeah, the Myths Guild. Where's the Mage Train Arena? Ah, right, anyway. My stupid RuneScape knowledge questions can be answered at a later date. Okay, we got 34 to go until we're on our last half. 13k count coins. I'm loving seeing this cash stack. It's a beautiful little thing. $15k coins. We're getting there. We're halfway to my goal, so we can get 100 chaoses, and then we'll have 150 chaoses, and we'd need 450 extra things, so we can do some chaos things. But I think I'll save using chaoses on the lesser demon inside the tower with some lore runes, because we'll end up getting a lot more XP that way and quicker. Oh, you idiot! All right, search for traps. So that's 17k. So we got another 12.8k to go. Right. 17,433. $12,800. So from right now, if we had 100 natures, we would get guaranteed 30k cash stack. But we're actually going to have a bit more than 30k, so I'm happy with that. Let's just maybe jam out this next 100. 1 second, guys. Alright, as I had to say, that I had to go and grab a coffee, because, well, not grab a coffee, I had to go and put the kettle on, which I'm going to have to go and make a coffee, but I want to try and use as best time as possible. But yeah, give me, I just want these done. It's quite nice getting. Look at that, I'm already 2,000 towards the next level, which remember put me within 6 levels. 6 levels of, no, within 5 levels, so. I think, yeah, 48. Level 48 is going to be about half XP because it doubles every 7 levels. So 55 minus 7 would be, yeah, 48. So for XP it took us to get to 48, it's double that to get to that. It is mental that 92, level 92 is actually halfway for the XP. Like that's what's mental for me in this game. Like, I generally think this is the most efficient way of doing this, using both chests, because you get money and you get a nice little, well, as you can see, I'm running between these 2 chests, and to be honest with you, each time I'm getting it on the dot, or I'm getting there just before it's saying, you know, I think this chest has been, oh, okay, fine, don't search for traps. I'm going to put it back onto run. So I mean, like, run in between, bang. Don't think I'm going to put these RuneScape, I don't think I'm going to export these RuneScape grinds and all that, like, to YouTube because of their policy. Just with music. I think on Twitch, if it comes back to bite me in the ass, it comes back to bite me in the ass, doesn't it? So yeah, I went from 55 to 65 fletching on on maple longbows, and this was what I got. It was 10 levels, and God, it took for bloody ever to do the thing. It was a good grind there. It was probably one of my favourite grinds. I just did like a ranging thing where I literally went from like very low, you know, I made all my own arrows as well. Like I didn't go and buy any because I didn't have the money. I just went, I don't have the money, so what's a grind I can do? That's why I went for range, just because I'm like, I don't have any money. Literally have none. So that's sort of circles into why I've got green hide van braces, but I'm not actually using them. Because my defense level is not high enough, which I need to get my defense level up to 40, but I just haven't. Like I say, I'm prioritizing. I'm not using range at the moment, so I'm prioritizing the thing. I want to do a Dragon Slayer, and I want to do it with magic, so I can safe spot, and that was my whole reason for doing all of this. But I wanted the money. You need the anti-fire shield and all of this malarkey. That's why, like, realistically, I've seen people safe spotting with like no gear at all. Look, good old Elvarg. I just need to see how it's done, and I'll do it. Then I can get from that Ozark, I can get the rune items, which then means I've got access to like a rune skim, I think, or if I don't, I'm going to end up getting, well, I think I end up killing fire giants, which I think get you that. But again, I want to kill these monsters. That's the thing. I want to do slayers, but to me, it's not useful doing slayer unless you have the ability to high out your drops that aren't really very well. Not that they're not good. They're just not. They're just not what you want. You kind of want. You kind of do want to be able to out drops, because then you get that bit of money while making Slayer, so it makes it just that little bit easier. I love how one of them's a mage and one of them's got a steel thing. They got a child? Is that what it is, or are they just separated? Right. Taking us about 6 minutes, and we've got ourselves another further like 20 of these. So it's like every 8 seconds you get one of these, I think it is. Well, it's not. It's every like probably 15 or 10 seconds, like 20 seconds or something stupid. But we're easily gonna get another level. Like I said, I want to get another 20 after this. So really, I've got another 100 to get. But for money's sakes, because I get another, Oh, it's a strange plant. Just pick it. Can't remember what it does. I think it does stamina, but we'll see. What is it? I've said the Moon Extremes, Old School RuneScape, FIFA 21, and Rocket League. That is very true. Those probably I would do a bit of Call of Duty, but I'm terrible at it, and I do fear that the new COD Black Ops is going to be utter gobshite. Looks crap, in my opinion. Like, I know it's not all, Call of Duty shouldn't all be about bloody graphics and all that crap, but it just looks crap in my opinion. Like, it just does. It doesn't look current. It doesn't look like they've improved, and it still kind of looks like they've reskinned Black Ops 4. In my opinion, like, that's what it kind of looks like to me. They've just reskinned Black Ops 4, and that's all they've done this year. They've just gone, what are we going to do? Well, we're going to make a really cool looking zombies. And what about the game? We'll just do Cold War again. We've got the Black Ops. We got the Black Ops skins. We can use them. But what about actually making any different game mechanics? You know what we'll do? We'll just take out a few of the bits, but we'll make Black Ops 4 basically again, which is a reskin. Okay, yeah, that's good enough for me. That's what it looks like, which I'm fearful because it just seems like the time to kill seems like it takes forever. And the fact that they want Warzone, which in my opinion, they have Warzone. I'll be really gutted if they don't keep I thought Modern Warfare was going to have Warzone on it, but if you have to then re-download Warzone and you don't have any of the Warzone, like, I understand if they're going to do that, but they should mix the games together. And it's because, like, if you're going to completely change the engine of Warzone, to me, it's going to make how Warzone works now. It's going to make it a completely different game, because this game is based on the fact that guns, like, you've got a nice looking area, which in my opinion it would not look good in a Cold War setting. Which I think they might keep this. They could keep the similar map and do Cold War. They could maybe change a few bits on it, but keep very similar sort of map. But I'm just fearful, realistically, that I'm gonna end up hating it. Basically, I'm very fearful, like, because my mate really wants it. My mate really wants it, and I'm really not interested. And I just don't think I'd play it that often, particularly with playing this at the moment. Like, I've got a lot of time on my hands to play this. I've got a lot of love for this game, so. Whereas, do I really see myself, particularly with how good, like, yeah, there's a few things on FIFA that annoy me, like there's glitches with the managers and all that showing up weirdly and all that. I got that in my private career and it kind of annoys me, but it didn't annoy me. It didn't annoy me until now they're wearing the free agent football kits and some green and red boots. Obviously, if anyone's seen Cutsy, they'll understand what I mean when I say that. But yeah, it's just, but like, because of how, like, I'm playing Ultimate and I'm playing well, and I'm actually, I've had some games in the 2 Bundesliga, and this is where, like, I don't want to use sliders because I don't want to make it bulk, like, because then I know what my crap would be. It'd be like, oh, he's missed his shot. Oh, that's because I've got sliders on. Oh, okay. And I'll just get pissed off at that. Whereas if I'm playing the actual difficulty and I'm winning games, like, I don't want to go up to do a double promotion up to the Bundesliga, because I know that I will only just get smashed every single game. But I'm trying to lose games. Like, trust me, like, I'm trying to lose games, but it's just not happening. But I can't see myself gaining enough. Like, I keep dropping at a few hurdles here and there. Like, I've lost a couple games on the bounce sort of thing. I think I lost one and drew one on the bounce, and that distanced me a bit. But like, if I get third, like, I wouldn't be too mad. I think I'd put my weakest team out, and if I win, then Jesus Christ, I'd be upset. I'd be upset. But yeah, but the only other gripe with it is match sharpness. Like, I don't understand what it does, but with the training, it seems to keep people it seems to train people in the starting 11 and the subs bench, but it doesn't seem to train anyone in reserves. And in my opinion, you know what? In the reserves, they should be almost simulating that they're playing games, but they're not at the same level. So their match sharpness, if they're in the, obviously, like, for random, when they're in the reserves, maybe their match sharpness doesn't go up, but it almost stays, like, if they get injured, I understand it dropping down to 0. Like, that makes so much sense. Like, if they ain't got any match sharpness, you need to build it back into them. But they almost do just need to allow play, because otherwise you bring these players, you want to bring them in every now and again, but you don't want to upset your team too much. So you don't, I've got 3 central midfielders. I think I've even got 4 central midfielders going for the same spot, and I've got 2 on the other side, and I've got 2 cams, and I've got I've got some loyalties to some of them. Like I'm starting to decide who I want to keep, who I don't. So I think on that central midfield, because I play a 4-3-3, as probably noted in my. Actually, no, I don't know in my Bournemouth Crimet, but I play a 4-3-3. So in my central midfield role, I've got 2. So I've got the defensive one, the one that doesn't go up, the one that just sits back and does what does the defending. And sometimes late on, if you're on a counter attack, generally they ignore that. But on most things, if you're going to pass it back to someone, they are going to be the person there. There we go. That is 34 thieving from this grind. So you can pass it back, and you've always got someone. And my player that sits there he's like the starter. He is really good, and I mean, he's got 71 passing, and he's only 66 rated. Like, it's clearly his best stat, and he is there purely because he's got a little bit of, he's not too slow. He's a little bit stronger than other players, but he can just sit. He can just sit and he can ping passes out. And like, if I'm in trouble and he needs to ping a pass, generally it goes through him because he is like the deep line playmaker. But the other player I've got is basically a left back converted centre mid who hasn't got a lot of potential, but he's just tall. He's pretty quick. He's pretty strong. And he just seems to win challenges. Like, I just dive in, get a ball, like the amount of times he's broken up attacks. And like, I almost think maybe I should play him alongside the 66 rated Cam centre mid. But then I just got this free agent player. I even managed to get a 60. I think he's now 70 rated, but it was a 68 rated centre mid. Put him into a Cam, made him a left wing actually. And he just because he had in the 80s pace. I just went. He's got 80s pace, like. And I played him out on right wing, I played him out on left wing, and he's really good. And I just tried one game, I thought, I'm going to play him third wingers, like, I'll just do it, I'll try it. And it just works. Like, he works so well on that left. And then my other winger, because that's the thing, my left wingers were set, but my right wingers seemed to be a little bit lacklustre. So I've moved one of them back to striker, but I'm sort of moving him into striker just to give him a bit more game time. But the other one, he was the one player at the start that really, really impressed me. Like first game on, scored 2 goals. First game I played with this team, he scored 2 goals. He seemed like the player who was set and destined to be like the star. And then it slowly over the season shifted to my left winger ended up being a bit better, but then like he went a bit quiet. But like now he's right winger. They both seem to do what they need to do. Like that, he does exactly what I want him to do at right wing, and obviously for a left footer. And I don't usually play inverted. I usually play one inverted. I usually would play a more like direct one on the left that would cut in a bit like the one I've got now, and he would cut in and make just basically almost be like a he's usually the one with the good long shots with he can pick out one because I'm going to pass to him. But the one on the right usually is my winger that goes down the line and crosses. But he's now got 5-star, 5-star, I think, or at least he's got 5-star, 4-star. So he's got even though he's left footed, he's decent. He's got really good crossing stats. So obviously I'm not afraid to have him on that right hand side and lose a bit of crossing because like a lot of the time I can just ping across. Like I'm not. A lot of the time, I'm pinging. They're getting in behind and they're squaring it to my striker, John Langer, who started the season off at like only 60 rated, and he's top goal scorer. Like it's insane. Like I don't know how to explain to you guys, but like even though a lot of his goals are sweaties, but like how many times have you gone into the box or whatever, and you have the opportunity for a sweaty, and it's just a different player each time. Like it's just someone random. He is always there, but even if not, his runs on the edge of the box. Absolute quality. I know I'm talking about FIFA on this, but I don't really know what else to talk about. So his runs on the edge of the box and in and around the box are pretty insane. Like his attacking positioning just seems to work every single time without fail, and it's mental. Like I just love using him, and like he got like I was playing on legendary, but then I did switch it to ultimate for the last 10 games, but he got 41 goals. He started off as a 52 rated left mid. He got 40 goals. He broke the record, the competition record, by 13 or 14, like 15 goals. Like he made an extra decent. Like no one in that German free league ever is going to score 41 goals in 38 games again. And now he's only playing 36 goals. I went, you know what? I want him to be involved in 20 goals this season. That's half the amount he scored last season. And let me know, he got nearly 20 assists as well. So he had nearly 60 goal contributions in one season. Like, you know, like if you had this player in real life and you saw that he did that, you know what? I'm telling you, like Man United, Real Madrid, Barcelona, PSG, Dortmund, Bayern Munich would all be in for this fella, and they would buy him off of that season because that is mental. Bearing in mind Bayern Munich 2 play in that league, which have won the league, I think, every single year they've been in it so far. I think, or maybe they won it last season. So, you know, even though they've lost a few players, and I've noticed that, they're probably still going to be up there at the top end of the table. So Bayern Munich have almost got scouts saying, like, this man's mental. So, like, how, and I took off, and, like, how, like, no one, like, this is what I get, like, he scored so many goals. It's like, if someone did that in League One in football, in England, like, someone would be buying him. Someone would literally buy him. Like, they would, like, whoever it was, like Liverpool, Man United, Chelsea, Man City, whoever it was, Arsenal, they would buy him. Even if it means they loaned him out to the Championship, they would buy him. Because they've noticed that someone scored 40 fucking goals in a season. That's unheard of. Like I said, I think they could even go international with that. Like, realistically, I will say this, the best places to be playing your football right now, pretty much are, the best place to be playing your football right now if you're a youth player is Germany. So I'm fairly certain there have been some German players or German teams looking in for him, like, you know, looking in for a player who did that in England, let alone whatever scene. Like, if someone did that in France, I'm sure they would take notice. You know, like, it's not a lot that someone makes, because he's not the tallest, but he's kind of quick. He's got 80 pace, so, you know, even now he doesn't struggle getting into the box, sort of thing. As he's always going to be there. You know, you're never going to not have Jorn Langer on the edge of the box or something. But I think what makes it more incredible, I think he's going to stick around. I think he's an exciting prospect, which makes me think like if he's this good at this low rated, imagine what he's going to be like when he actually has stats. Like, he's going to be firing in goals. But then again, he could be like one of them. The lower rated he is, the higher rated he gets, the sort of more you expect from him. So that's why I did direct it. I wanted 20 goal contributions, you know, across the whole thing. Like, you know, that was just in the league last season. He did score quite a few goals outside of it. Like, I'm fairly certain he scored. Like, he definitely contributed over 40. Like, probably in the league, he definitely contributed over like 55 goals, and he definitely contributed 60 goals for the club for the whole season. And bearing in mind, this game, I just seemed to goals doesn't matter what it is, you score them. Like, I had a game where I think he scored 5 in one game for me last season in a 10-1 win. And obviously that was on Legendary, but now I've gone up to Ultimate. I've still dicked some teams like 4-1, 5-1. Like, you know, I'm still scoring massive amounts of goals. The difference is just I'm finding it harder to defend, which I like, but I also don't like, because I'd rather have. I had a couple of games where it's been like a tight 2, like 1-0, 2-0 sort of thing, and like I had a 3-0 game against bottom of the league, and it was tight. Like 3-0 sort of flattened the scoreline on me, really. It really did flatten my scoreline, but I just sat in and defended, and then the next game, pretty much a very opposite game. I was the team that was just attacking after attack, but I only scored 1 and they scored 2, and it's just, yeah, it's just weird. It's so weird. I don't know what to really think, but it's such a strange game. But I don't think I'm the only one that's noticing that. But like, at least I feel like sometimes it doesn't. It does feel like the game is regressing from when I first played it, but I still feel like I'm good enough. I went away for 2 weeks on the game, basically, nearly 2 weeks. And then went back and started playing some Legendary yesterday, and some Ultimate yesterday, and like, my God, like, I was doing well. You know, I wasn't not playing well. We've got another 25 to do on this grind. So yeah, I reckon by 1 o'clock we'll have this all done. Another 25 minutes. That's 1 a minute. That's got to be. That's basically saying we're doing one of these a minute, which we're doing more than one of these a minute. Yeah, I like FIFA. I know people don't. And I like Rocket League, but I just don't find the time for it at the moment. I think my problem is I think I need to let everything settle, and then I need to catch up again. That's the thing. Like, I don't think I'm ahead of the curve or behind the curve. I just feel like I've got other games I want to play, and I like playing with my friends, and they haven't really been on Xbox recently, or haven't been on the Xbox at the time they're on. And, you know, it's one of those games for me. That's why I'm playing a lot more FIFA and I'm playing a lot more RuneScape, because I can just play this. Like, I don't think I'll get another level of even. I don't think I'll get 35 even. Right, we have got, after these series of chests, we have got 11 more to go. Then I'm going to get a quick, maybe I'll get a quick 10? I'll see. I might probably get 10, to be honest with you. But yeah. Oh yeah, it is. So the strange fruits do run energy, I thought that. Which is why I think when I'm doing a grind that requires a lot of running or something, maybe I'll just save them up, you know. I think I have saved a couple in my bank. But what annoys me, I'm really looking for a genie, because I think I'd like to put it on, probably on rune crafting, I think. Alright, 19 more. Like I said, 2 minutes are gone and we've got 7, so it's, you know, it's a lot minute. It's more than, it's about 3.5 a minute. And I've been talking. Yeah, I have had an idea of how to get me to play RuneScape, but more like pretty much just a drops only. Like, I say drops only, like I will be doing skilling, but to do skilling I have to get a drop to do it. So like, I'll start off as a hardcore Ironman, and basically I would end up, I think how I would do it is potentially I would do every sort of, I'd do free to play, so I'd get myself up to sort of a decent free to play account, and then I would go on to members. So obviously then, you know, so like when I get to members, I'll then change a few things, but it's just like, obviously I'm enjoying this, and I don't really, I obviously, I don't do what some people do, say they get bonds and they think you bond, I don't do that. But I was thinking maybe I would do it like that, so I could use the GE just to sell stuff, because it's another Iron Man, but I don't know. It would be quite fun, but I don't know though, really, because like I say, like, because what I was thinking then is, if there's anything on the, drops only is pretty much, it'd be like anything on the ground that I can pick up, I can use. So, like, and if, when I get, what I'd say maybe is like, I'd have to do a certain thing before I can start using other certain skills. So like, to get a house, to do construction, I'm going to need the ability to teleport to my house first, sort of thing, which then allows, which is through fighting, which isn't a drop, but, obviously I'm getting the drops to do it. Then obviously, if I get money, I can use, sort of buy it. That was my sort of thing, is like, to start off with things, before I can use a skill, like wood cutting, or, like, I don't know, or if even, I don't know how to do all of it, but like, like, to start herb lore, I can do that. To try and do fishing, I need to find something that actually drops the thing to do fishing. So it might be a bit like disjointed, but it's either that, or I was thinking of just doing one of the task account just to get me moving all over RuneScape, just because it would be quite fun. Like, I'd probably have a go at doing the easy stuff. Like, I think I could do most of them. It's a lot of them kind of scare me, some of the tasks, like a lot of the PVM tasks. But like, a lot of these long grinds, like I could do them. But like, I just don't think I'd be able to do, like, an easy tier would probably take me a year. But like, I've considered doing RuneScape videos, but then I don't know if I could. I kind of get in my moods for it, and then I get out my moods for RuneScape. But this is probably the biggest mood I've had. Like, this is the most I've played over a certain period of time, except from that long grind thing. But that was doing one thing. Like, this is me actively doing multiple things that I've never ever done before. And actually, like, I knew about these, but this is, right. Walk here, just search. There we go, finally, Jesus. Right, 6 more to do, sorry. But really, I'll go for 10 over, because 1 in 64, every 64 kills, really. Is good enough for me, really. we'll remember to buy those free thingies back. And what we do is we'll bring the natures with us, and then whenever we get something, we'll just use it, you know, so we can get it out of our inventory straight away with the hill giants. Where's the place we can buy lore runes? Oh, muddy chest all the way out in the thing. That's the only place it does always, and that's out in the, yeah, out in the wildy. Alley, discoin, runes. Where's the Mage? Oh, that's all the way up there. Okay. Wizard's Guild, Lunaraz. Not for a decent. The only next place to buy these really. Level 6, that's still quite a long way off, isn't it? 66 magic. Just might have to do moss giants. You get a few more bang for your buck, sort of thing. Right, one more and then we're going to get our 30k. Here we go, 100 dings. Now, how do you get to edge like the moss giants through the? Is it you have to climb through that thing? So this is the fruit of the grind, basically, right now. This is another free, basically a 3,100 XP drop, and because we can get these extra 10 just to set us off, maybe I'll go 2 drops. I'll go 12. So then it's like with 2 drops of 6. So we're 128. We're 2 and 128 kills sort of ahead of us with natures. Okay, we're halfway through. Got 5 more K to go. As I said, we're at 30k. So I think in total that's 222 nature runes got in about probably an hour. Which ain't bad. It's not too bad. Oh, I can just spam click, can I? Okay, this is going to make it a lot quicker to do all of this. $18 more. We're going to be, by the time we get to 10 left, so we're going to be 31k, I think. Maybe just over 32k. Which isn't bad. We're going to push us over 100k cash stack again. And then it's going to be decimated because we're not going to use it. We're going to use it straight away. Right. Right, just 10 more of these. That's all we're going to need. Oh, okay, I see. So he's got Moss Giants there. Oh, and you can attack 2. Okay. So it's right by the... Okay, I see where he's doing it. That's all I needed to know. Can I do it? I think this is also in Varrock, isn't it? It's not the Edgefield side. It's Varrock sewers, isn't it? Yeah. So it's through here, across by the red spiders, up in, and up in that corner. Okay. Oh, God. I went so many different places, right. When I've been there for 10 minutes as well, I'll be able to get drops without really worrying about hits. Like I say, they have much... So they drop more law runes, more natures, well, same amount of natures really. Just need 51 agility, it's another 10 levels. How is it in? Assume it's still in Soul Giant Heads. Yeah, it's still in Soul Giant Heads. You get mossy keys, long bones, giant things. Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay, that's a quest item. But yeah, we get a few stuff. We get a few bits. Get a few bits. That are good. Okay, 6 more of these, and then we'll go back to Varrock and buy some runes, and then go and kill some moss giants. Because I think killing moss giants with nearly double the health is going to nearly, you know, with the drops that we're going to get. Again, is it worth going for the extra drops, the better drops? If yeah, I want to use his cast up. If it takes longer to kill them, I'm still getting the same amount of XP, but it's just, you know, the drops are going to be better, and the chances of the you know, alking stuff for a bit more money is higher. And like killing those lesser demons didn't take a lot of time. What's their magic defense? They have got a 0 defensive to magic. Okay, 2 more natures. 2 more natures. That's all. That's all we're gonna need. 2 more natures. Which actually, they drop natures. Yeah, I should be getting more natures. 1 in 42 or 43 KC basically. Right, this is my last amount. Right, let's go. Nothing to see here, people. I definitely have not used and abused your chest full of beautiful bounty. Alright, let's deposit that. Let's keep that on me, but let's placeholder that. Why not? Let's bring the red cape just for a bit of banners. Oh yeah, I know what else I need. Where's Mr. Aubrey? Right, I used up the 1 error in there. I think it was 1. 3. Right, let's buy 1 chaos pack and then let's do 5 of these, 10 of these. Oh! I didn't mean that. Oh crap. I need another 200 of these. Oh, I'm a spastic. Oh well, at least I got 200 chaoses for the future. Got another 2,000 odd casts, so withdraw all. No, deposit all, okay. 2236. 2236 times by 2 is 2,472. So add 200 divided by 2 equals 2,336. Okay, so I need 1 more. I'm gonna just run because, like, I don't need any special keys to get down there. There we go. And I'm gonna end up getting coins anyway. Where is it? Alright, it's back into the castle. We surely aren't a spawn of it. Nah, you're joking, that's a spawn. Oh, there's a dragon here, isn't there? No, it's a bear. Oh, cock. I'm sure you could teleport in there if you had the telly to target. Spell unlocked. If I get attacked by anything, I'm sure I won't. Pretty certain the last time I came here I thought I was going to get attacked, but I didn't. So I'm saving my run energy. See, what about coin drops for them? They drop a lot more coins, but they do drop a minimum of 2. So yeah. Alright, any of these. I'm over double their level. If they attack me, they'd be stupid, wouldn't they? It's quite nice. I'm quite enjoying this tune. So there's a ghost in there. There were 19 ghosts. I can't remember if ghosts are always aggroed or not. So there's body runes there again, which I'd love a nice air rune drop. Oh, there's mind runes. You're level 24 zombie, mate. Like, you're not... I'm over double your... Oh, not actually, but still. Come on. Catch a bloody break for once. Oh, you're joking me. I don't have a slash weapon. Oh. Oh, and there's a knife in there just to taunt me. Haha. So funny, man. I don't think this is ever the first time I've ever done this either. I'm just gonna go and kill hill giants. By the time I walk over there, I might as well just go and kill them. So we need 750 air runes to cast all those fire blasts. Been playing for like over 2 hours now. Like, this is mental. Longest stream ever. Probably the least entertaining stream on Twitch right now. But at least I'm not shaking my ass for money. The problem is God, I would love a rune pouch right now, because I think you can carry 3 types of runes, which would be good, because that's what I'm carrying with me right now. It saves up, gives me 2 extra spots. Ah. Bit of attack XP for that. Natures. Only 2k away from the next level, I'm happy with that. God, if I get some nature drops, like that would be sick. No, you gotta go out. Do not go out. Right, now we're gonna be here. Right, I'm gonna have to change this, but potentially 700 kills is what it's saying. Iron dagger. Not really good as a first sword. Ooh. Oh, 31 player. That I didn't even realise I was going to get that. Didn't realise I was that close. That's nice to have 31 player though, at least. I've got coin drops for the minute, which I'm happy about. I'm happy for some coin drops. Yeah. Going to end up having. So yeah, we're 57% of the way there. It's been quite a chill stream, really. Not really doing a lot. I want all these big bones. I love how I'm still underneath him and he can't go anywhere else, so he can't attack me. Right, I'm gonna set that. I'm then gonna go scene 2, scene 2, scene 1. So 1,000 XP till we level up. We've already. Well, it's 66,000. Is it 66 or is it 70? 66,000 XP. Give me a nature bone. Nature rune drop. Go on. You know you want to, game. Or an ensouled, something I can alch. Just give me alchables. That's all I want. I say alchable, low alchables because they're not really worth a lot. Alright. Splash in the first hit. Alright, if I keep muting in my mic in and out, it's just because people might be moving in and out or moving in my house sort of thing. So don't you worry about that. But this is all I'm going to be doing for probably until about 1:45, and then I'll probably finish the stream up. So if I just end it, just let you know that's probably the cut-off time is 1:45, and then I will have to be gone for the day. Which would be sad, but I think that will make my first 3-hour stream. Yeah, it is going to. Well, I've actually done a lot of progress just actually doing stuff. That's crazy to think I haven't changed worlds. Not even once have I changed worlds, and yet I'm looking pretty. So, what we've got here Ooh. So look at this, we're getting iron daggers, like, you know what I mean? It's just not, like, yeah, we've got limp work root, which is nice. They like them. Lots of herb lore training when I get there. Come on, stop hitting ones for feck's sake. There we go. If you're wondering why I'm picking up potato seeds, it's because it only takes up one spot. I'm going to need them in the future potentially. Even if I don't, I can still use them and just, you know, like in my pastime, or at least, you know, there's going to be a use for them. Yeah, I could probably extend my trip by so much more. Right, there is level 50. Okay, I've attacked the wrong hill giant. It doesn't matter, they're both going to stay there and they're both going to be killed. Go on, start smacking them. I think with that run today of getting all of those nature runes, I think we probably have enough cash to make this to high alch. And then we can do that again and high alch them and get even more money back. So, and I might even go to Sears Village and get some flax and turn, like, at least, you know, a good amount of them into just actual longbows, and then I get more money anyway. Oh no, I was hoping to. I thought I saw like longbone or something there. I don't know why, but God, the amount of KC we're going to have after this is going to be mental. More potato seeds. Like I say, it's another potato seed drop, but it's going to take up the same spot in my inventory. Whether or not I just have loads of them down the line and sell them, I don't know. Or drop them to someone, like someone needs some potato seeds, just drop them. Hitting 5s there, come on. Hitting another 5? Come on, hit a 1. Yeet. Oh, look at that. I think definitely noticing that. I do seem to be hitting a bit better, a bit more consistent, but I don't know if that's just me. Might just be because my magic level is quite high. That's it. One magic or one prayer layer gets me up to 47 combat. Ooh, 3 mind runes. I like that drop. So that means technically, really, I need to buy 6 more air runes, but it's just, you know, it's just nice to have drops like that. I don't think I did a massive grind at the motherlode. I don't think I did. Not the motherlode, but I want to do that. That's always fun to do a bit of motherlode. It is a race between Mage, Prayer, and hit points of what's going to be my next level up. It's quite funny. I think I've been here for 10 minutes now. Half an hour to see how far we're going to get, basically. which we're nearly at 60%, which I'm fairly certain that these next 60 will get me somewhere close. Probably somewhere into the, I reckon another 15% from these 2,000. Oh my god, Limpwort roots have gone up on the GE, haven't they? It was 680 something the other day. Maybe just someone's come in and bought like a load of Limpwort roots, just like, or loads and loads of people have done it because they're doing some sort of thing, or I don't know, something's happened. But there's loads and loads of Limpwort roots seem to be, or even that because there's loads of people playing League. There's not so many people getting, selling Limpwort roots on the thing. It could be for the next 2 months things could end up going up in price because there's less of them about. A lot of them are just sitting in people's banks or whatever. Don't really want an iron full helm. But it's nice we're seeing over 100k. That's our total XP, 1.8 million XP, because obviously we nearly have, we have over 1 million XP in that and another 100,000, like. A lot of our XP is dumped into free skills really, isn't it? It's quite nice, we've only filled up 3 spots. Because what do I... So yeah, 61 coin out, blowout. It's not worth it. So it's got to be at least 100 because it's... big bones, add some onion seeds. Yep, something's being printed in my house now. Printer's behind me. Right, that's our first out of this trip. Obviously, like I say, it's just it's nice because it's just an extra. Realistically, it's an extra 300 XP for free, really, just for killing things, and it makes my kills, my time spent here one more kill before I have to go back. So it's just nice to do. I think I will, obviously, after doing this trip, I will probably end up. Well, next time I come on, I think I'll end up just sort of finishing an inventory and going to Moss Giants, and I probably won't stream it just because it's kind of nice not to, I suppose. And they do drop steel bars, and they drop food. Oh, nice! I don't have to move for this either. I know all this time I could just get the Ring of Life and just get rid of it, but that's another 2 bones buried. 62,000 XP. Like it is melting it down. Like, I must admit, it is coming down quicker than I thought, and I've got possibly another 20 minutes. Oh, more potato seeds. So that's 16 potato seeds this time. Yeah, still working as usual, my stream. Everything is looking nice. It seems like this says more people in chat, but then it doesn't say there's that many viewers. So how can you be in chat but not viewing? I know that having your voice on mute generally, yeah, generally seems to not count as a view. So unfortunately, people might be just have the mute on, and that's why. Ooh, steel longsword, another alk. Oh, nice 88 coins as well. We'll hit him, and then walk straight back into here. Bury this. Hit him. Cast low level alchemy. Bury, hit. Bury, hit. So bury. It is bury, isn't it? You bury something. Yeah, this trip's going alright. We've already got nearly 1,000 coins, which is lovely. So probably one of my more profitable drops, or say times here. Like quite a lot of the time, I end up just getting loads of crap. I think we're trying to be a bit picky. Maybe we won't pick up the iron kite shields because I doubt there'll be. I think there'll be like a 90 coin drop. Just just to extend everything really. Come on, let's take one shot at this man. One shot at this man. There we go. Because this guy's going to die pretty quickly. Hitting 5s. 3 more mind runes. I like this. Obviously, the more mind runes we get, that means the more we have to buy at the end. But, I don't mind running out of air runes before, It's only a couple more. I'd love to see them being like nature runes, really. That's, the whole idea of the reason why I got myself. Ooh, yeah, fire runes, like that. We'll take the fire runes because of tellies, basically. That's the reason why. And we shall cast ourselves a nice alk on this Insult Giant head. I know before people start raging, I know for a fact that they are very good XP. It is very good XP. Very good prayer XP, in fact. But right now, for this training, it's more profitable if I don't use them as prayer training and I use them as money. As you can see, I've got over 1,063. That, with my mess up earlier, where I bought 100 bloody chaos runes, which I'm going to need for the future. Oh, we got the 10 steel arrow drop. It's going to be useful for range, really, because I want to actually get to it. But yeah, it's just going to be genuinely useful. Or it's going to be more useful doing it the way I'm doing it, basically. He's already sat in the safe spot, so I might as well. More coins. Like I said, this is probably my most profitable time here, which is nice. And like I said, I haven't really had to push too much out. Like, fire runes, we can easily use them on, how do you call it? Oh, I don't know. I can't remember what you call them. Yeah, just going to be useful. We have 3 big bones to bury, so that's 45 XP. $20 potato seeds this time. That might be the most amount of potato seeds I've ever had. Okay, I am now 47 combat because of my health points. Come on, just cast one at him. There we go. Unfortunately, those steel arrows are going to be taking up a place in my thing. But what I get is it's a 10 steel arrow drop, but beer. So that went down to 59 GP yesterday, and now it's back up to 62. So I think the first day I was doing this, it was 61. So it just seems to fluctuate around about the same numbers, really. That's the problem. I've done too much, so I've just noticed. I think someone else must be doing kills over here. So these hill giants are being a little bit abused today. Right then. Oh, more fire runes. We'll take them. We do take fire runes because, like I say, they're not the runes we're looking for, but I am looking. In fact, I'm actually looking not necessarily for fire runes, but I'm looking for lore runes and nature runes, and obviously just XP really. Oh, 1006. That was nice. So nearly sub 60k, which is going to be amazing. 5,000 XP more to being level 51. But I love this. I'm liking this. This is fun. This is nice. I like it. I like it. Yeah, 15 coin drop. It's not the worst drop in the world, like I say. Any coins are good coins. Oh, so the beer's gone. 67 coins is what we're looking at. I don't know why now I've put on the cape, but I just wanted to just look cool. Bit of fashion scape with a cape. I think we are definitely hitting, as we're getting through these levels, we are definitely consistently hitting higher. We are getting closer and closer to overheads. Ooh, another alk. That is nice to see. Guys, here we go. Nearly 1.3k. We will see what it reckons. 55 hill giants. I don't know if that's just now, but today that's quite a lot. There we go. Alright, oh, on my phone it's just got to the point where I've changed scenes. I just want to see, does this work? I have got this set up so it's... Oh, no I don't. Okay, no, that's on my Streamlabs. That's on Streamlabs I have it set up, not on this one. Oh, there's the big nature. Oh, no, longbone! Okay. Longbone? Longbone. That's both drops. I just typed in longboner. That is from Hill Giants. 1 in 400. Okay, so it's 1 in 400. I'm dry on that. But the fact we got it with a nature rune drop as well. So that's a long bone. So we've got a curved bone, we've got a long bone, and all we're missing, I think, is the magical giant, the champion scroll. God, if we get... Oh, please go away. Oh no, he's going to there. Oh, just piss off. I can get this killed just for the freaking XP, but it's just mad. Like, I'm an Iron Man. I'm an Iron Man. Like, why? You can see that I'm doing this. Fuck off. Just an arse. Like, why? Right, we switch worlds then. That's all we do. I'm sorry, it does annoy me because it's like, unless you're an Iron Man, you don't actually understand how annoying it is to have your kills nicked. Like, because obviously, I'm trying to do this for a bit of bloody whatever you call it. I'm trying to do it for a bit of XP and a bit of drops, a bit of money, sort of that. You know, that's what I'm doing. And he's just come in. He's clearly got a task or something. Clearly got a task, but he's just deciding to, like, it just annoys. It just really annoys me. It's like, just stick to your own little spot. You can see that there's plenty more out there. There's plenty more across the thing. You don't have to come down to my corner and do it. That's why it annoys me, is because you don't have to come down to that little spot where I am clearly camping two of them. I feel like I can hear my dog outside the door, but he's not there. One of my dogs. Yeah. Oh, well, yeah, 1 in 400. Alright. And let's have a look at iron kite shields for 1 second. It's a it's a 95 coin loadout. I'll skip it for now because of even though it's more the fact that I could use that. I could gain over 100 coins with 1 nature rune if I really want to, and I can just leave that. I can feel like I can leave it. I think even in this trip we've done like a further, what would we say, 500, nearly 500 casts, which isn't bad. You know, we're plodding along. 62%. I think my prediction was getting into the 70s. Maybe not. It would be nice to see it one day. 8 GP on the floor. Great. For a minute then, because I just saw the bone poke out the side, I thought, if I get another curved bone, I know you can do it for construction XP, and that's exactly what I'm going to do with them. You know, it's cool I've got the drops and all, but I think the construction XP, I've seen people do them, and it just makes more sense. God, if I get a giant champion scroll, oh my god, I would be so happy. Just so happy. Right. Ooh. I thought that was 25, but it's 35. Okay, I have not got long left. I can probably do a couple more KC, and then I need to get off. So, obviously, bit, you know, gonna be. I would love to just storm straight through, but unfortunately, when your private life. Things happen in your private life. I know we are on a thing, but you know, there's still things I've got to do. There's still essential things that I have to do, which is nice to know that I'm not just going to be sat around doing nothing for the whole time. Obviously, I'm still going to be working my normal day-to-day job, but as I'm off on holiday for the moment, is other things that I am going to be there are still other things I can do as well, so I'm not just working at home. So, you know, keep my mind a bit more occupied, which isn't very important for everyone going through all of this at the moment. As you know, it's going to affect everyone, and everyone's going to feel differently about the coronavirus and all of that. And there's a lot of people who I wouldn't agree with their viewpoint, but you know, and I'll be honest with you, I refuse to look at the US election results, even though I'm a UK person, and there's a clear candidate I'd love to win but I haven't looked because I just don't know if it's. I'm fairly certain there is some trickery going on with some random votes that are not real live people, or you know, from illegal sources. But you know, because it's too obvious. It's too obvious that's happened. But grimy. Oh, I saw 802 and I thought that was something big. Yes, nice to get a long bone, even though I've done way over 400 kills here. Probably easily 800 nearly 1,000 kills. Oh, is it in freeze? See, there is someone over there, and that's the thing, I can see them, they're killing over there, so why can't you just let me have, like, what I mean, like, look, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spawns. So look at that, he's killing one over there, he's got a line of big bones. Right, how do I get to... Oh, but to get around here, you have to go that way, that way, that way, that way, down through hobgoblins. Yeah, I was wondering if the Edgefield way was maybe a bit quicker, particularly with close to a bank. But I think it's just as broad as it's long. By the time I've run all the way around here, I think you're going to end up netting probably very similar. You know, your trips away are going to be, even though you can get one more space in, your trips are going to end up being longer to come back and refill. Ooh, am I going to be able to get 110,000 XP? That's what I'll go for. I'll go for 1,010 XP. Here we go. Need another 700 XP. Last couple kills. It's 22 now, but we'll just get myself up to 110,000 XP. I like the idea of that. So already in 500. So yeah, this is officially the longest stream. 3 hours and nearly 20 minutes. hopefully we get it. It's going to be this KC or another KC. I say KC, another kill. It's not KC. It's not kill count. I'd love to have that plugin where you can say kill count, but it doesn't seem to do it. Why there seems to be a little bit of lag occasionally, I don't understand really. Only frames I've dropped is 62. That's not a lot. I would look back guys and you'll just only be able to hear the music. It would just be like, oh, okay. Yeah, this kill will get me over it. We're going to see it. So that's alright. I'm happy with that. We've used probably nearly 800 casts and we are up to 64%. I think I am going to make that 70. Probably 72.8% is what I'm going to go for. Alright, let's do this. Let's bury all these bones. Know how beer glass is worth more on the Grand Exchange than beer. Oh, I've just ended up clicking on that one. Oh well, we'll quickly do it. Alright, last KC. If it's odd, we're doing one more. I don't care. Okay, we're doing 75 KC. We've got to. We're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to do. What do you call it? 76 KC, which isn't bad since I came down here and we're flying through kills. It seems to think I'll obviously be looking on the XP tracker in a minute, but yeah, we've done quite a lot of kills. Say, probably should have seen a few more bits and pieces. We'll take the Guam leaf. All right, this has been quite successful actually. Let's have a look. So it reckons 402 more kills. But yeah, anyway, thank you very much guys for watching. I know this is just a really weird man wizard thing. Let's remove the blue hat. There we go. We can see my majestic face. But yeah, right, anyway guys, thank you very much for watching this stream. It has been my longest stream ever. Sorry if I've talked about a couple of boring things and just sort of auto tasks really. You know, it's not really a talking stream as such, but at least people can just come in and just watch someone skilling, or you know, I suppose you're technically skilling, aren't you? Yeah, skilling. So alright, anyway, thank you very much guys, and I'll see you on the next stream, whatever that may be.